What's up, YouTube? It's Onion Bomb here, and welcome to the very first episode of the Walking Dead Reaction Season 10. As you can see, I'm not alone for this one.
What's good, yo? How we doing?
We are doing episode 1, season 10. A little bit late for this one, but we had some scheduling conflicts and we had to work out some equipment and we had to just work out this entire setup because it's new.
And I'm just gonna say this, like, y'all better watch the video because we put a lot of time into with this and our mics. Yeah.
That's not a banner. That's a blanket.
That's a blanket just to block out the glare for you guys. So I'm just keeping it real. So. But if you guys don't know, I'm Commanderrising. I'm in Brendan's Onion Bombs live streams sometimes, and we've done some collab videos, right?
Definitely. Yeah. The vlog of the century.
Vlog of the century. Yeah, it's been a while though. It's been a while since we've done a collab video, I feel like. So this is good. I like this. I like this stuff. I eventually want to do collab videos, but yeah, I'll let you take it. I'm not gonna steal your thunder. But yeah, no, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to do this video. So yeah, go ahead and.
Alright, I guess it's time to get into the Walking Dead, but before, pre-discussion, Season 10 we left off, we had the Whisperers come in with Alpha, and they killed a bunch of people. Not only that, but, what was it, the Kingdom is...
That's dead.
Done, yeah, they were jogging through the winter. Yeah. And there are gonna be some conflicts with the Whispers and territory, it looks like. And something that I'm personally very excited about, I know you are too, is it's looking like Negan's gonna be a good guy now. So
what's up, yo? The homie's coming back. He's gonna be the new Rick Grimes, but I don't know how I feel about it. But no, Negan is personally, he's definitely grown on me. Oh, I hated him with a burning passion in the beginning when he first came into the show.
We all did.
We all did, yeah, because he killed Glenn, he killed Abraham. Glenn, more importantly, in my opinion. I mean, I still fucked with Abraham, but Glenn was a big. That's a day one character right there. Literally, he was in the first episode. It was at the very end, but yeah, I'm excited to see what happens with Negan. Like I said, he's definitely grown on me a lot, though. I definitely like him now. Yeah, that's really it. What about you?
I'm interested to see how he was like an ex-bad guy. I'm interested to see a confrontation between him and Alpha.
Oh, yeah.
Whispers, like the current bad group.
It's gonna be interesting.
And I'm also interested to see how him and Judith's relationship grows, like, because
they're pretty tight.
Yeah,
they're pretty.
Seem pretty friendly.
Father Gabriel, not the father.
yeah, that's a crazy storyline I didn't see coming.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no. What was I gonna say? Negan. Actually, I don't remember what I was gonna say. But yeah, just all in all, to close that up, yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with Negan. I'm excited for it. Like I said, wasn't a Negan fan at all in the beginning because I know some people were actually. I never liked him until recently, and I think he's gonna be useful. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I don't think he's gonna double cross anybody ever again.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna double cross the group. I don't think that's gonna happen. He's definitely gonna keep being Negan, in his dark sense of humor. But that's how he is, and yeah, I think he's gonna definitely prevail as a character. And I want to talk about one thing, if that's okay with you.
That's fine. Yeah.
I want to talk about Rick Grimes for just a little bit. Rick Grimes. I'm gonna let you say your opinion on if he's coming back or if you don't think he's coming back or what's your opinion on the whole Rick Grimes comeback? What's your opinion on it? What do you think is gonna happen?
Well, I've been hearing we're getting these movies of Walking Dead, so if that's the case, I don't think he's gonna be coming back this season.
Yeah, definitely not.
And I don't know when or what these movies are gonna be about, but I think we might see him back in a season or two.
My personal opinion is, yeah, it's 100% he's not coming back this season. They're supposed to be releasing a movie next summer about him, and then I think the following summer or the summer after that, so the summer of 2020 and the summer of 2021 or 2022, they're going to release at least 2 movies. I know that for a fact. So I don't see Rick well, obviously I don't know how long The Walking Dead is going to go on. We're already in season 10. Like, it's crazy to think about because we started watching it back in like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
We binge watched it on Netflix back in like 2014. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with him. My personal opinion is I think he's going to come back, but in the sense of, spoiler warnings for anybody who hasn't watched The Office yet. Just mute this for literally 10 seconds. I think what's going to happen with Rick is something that happened with Michael Scott in The Office. I think he's going to come back maybe for like the very last episode of the show, or maybe like the last half of the season of the show. You know what I mean? Something like that. Or at best case scenario, like the whole last season of the show. But I don't think there's going to be any major comeback. Like he's going to come back for like a couple seasons, or he's going to come back anytime soon. But I think it's going to be kind of almost like a cameo at the end of the show. That's my prediction. Like, because and I am still a believer in the theory that he's gonna wake up.
He's in a coma.
Yeah, I'm still on that theory because he didn't die until Rick Grimes is dead, heartbeat gone, flatline. I'm on that theory.
Yeah.
What about you?
I almost was gonna say that. Like at first, I thought that theory was gonna die because I thought he was dead, but then like it turned out he was alive. I was like, what? And then like, it's kind of weird though if he is in a coma. Like we're not really seeing his perspective. I think like the only reason I'm kind of skeptical on that is because I feel like if he was, we'd see his perspective. Like we would go with him to wherever he's going in the helicopter and not stay behind with these guys. But maybe they're just doing that for the sake of a show, and they could still pull it out from under the rug, or the rug out from under us.
Yeah, I actually do. That is a good point. How we're seeing their perspective, not his perspective now. But yeah, I think that it's because of just the show, and on top of that, the actor himself, Andrew Lincoln. I know that he wanted to be home and spend time with his family. So, like, just for the sake of the show, they continued on with their perspective. So, because, they got to keep making money. So,
maybe he shows up with, like, a bunch of troops wherever he got taken with, and he takes the group back to where they are.
Yeah.
And then, like...
Because I don't know the place that he's at.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I from what I've read, I think he's in some sort of, like, military camp where, like, I'm pretty sure it's a bad place, but, like, a good place. Like, it's ran like a military camp. I don't know. That's what I was reading something into. Like, I was reading about, like, what the movie plot's supposed to be about, and it says, like, Rick's in, like, some military place, and, like, he's being held, like, in a cage or something. I don't know. So, I don't know if the place he's at is good or bad. I'm actually considering it. I think it's going to be on the worst side, but, like, there's going to be some sort of, like, society built into it. I don't know, so.
They didn't seem too good, because they were asking if she had an A or a B.
B, yeah.
And that just was kind of weird, so.
Mm-hmm. The way they classify different humans.
Yeah. So that's going to, it's going to be something.
So.
By the way, guys, we don't read the comic books, so we don't know anything like that. So I'll just get that out of the way.
No offense to any comic books people, but I'm just not the biggest fan of comics. It's never been my thing. So
reading in general has never been my thing.
Yeah, not really me. I mean, well, maybe a little more than him, but yeah, pretty much on the same wave. So.
I would read a comic book before an actual book, just because of like
really?
Pictures and stuff. Yeah.
See, I don't know about that for me, but like I said, comics have never been my thing though. So, but all right.
All right. Well, but one more thing before we get into this, because I know this discussion is going on for a while, and just more editing for me, and you guys have no idea. But I had us write down on 2 note cards one character who we think is going to die this season, because this is still The Walking Dead. Someone's probably going to die, someone who has probably been here and been established. So I'm going to let Steven go first.
All right. My first person, or our only person, that I have dying is Aaron. I think Aaron, now just a disclaimer, I kind of wrote this on the fly. He had his prepared a little bit, but my reasoning behind it is Aaron's kind of just gave me this vibe with his arm being cut off and like all that, and just the way that his character is being perceived in the show. I get this vibe that they're gonna kill him off soon. I don't know why. I just, typically, at least with the history of The Walking Dead, when people lose limbs, they typically eventually end up dying. Herschel, Merle.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of like I was thinking about that on the fly. So it's kind of just like a history repeating itself with the show. So I feel like Aaron's gonna die eventually, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I get that vibe that they're kind of slowly pushing him out the door. So that's mine.
All right. Well, the person I put is Aaron.
Wow! Yeah. I thought he was, for some reason, I thought he was gonna say Michonne. I thought he was gonna say Michonne because, like, before we were doing this, like, he was writing this down and he said out loud, "I hope that's how you spell it." So I'm thinking, like, he probably put down Michonne. I'm like, because I'm like, Aaron's like, at least to me, it's not that hard.
Yeah. The double A's is what always throws me off because it looks kind of weird when you spell it, but like, okay.
No offense to any Aaron.
Yeah, I think when it's all lowercase, it looks weird because it's like AA, but like I remember AA Ron. I just didn't want to look stupid because it was a simple and easy name. That's why I said that. But yeah, honestly, the whole losing a limb thing, I just thought of Herschel. I thought, and like, I don't know, the way Aaron's character is, like, he seems like he wasn't like, he was the first person from Alexandria to find the group, and he was like, he wasn't that big of a character, and he's like got bigger, and like it just feels like he's just a valid character to like be killed off, especially after like we've already lost so many like big ones. Like we lost Tara, and we lost Enith, and we lost Christian. No, who? The kid.
Oh,
the annoying kid that was
Carol and the king's adopted kid. Yeah.
What was his name?
Don't kill us in the comments section, because I know I feel you guys. Yeah, I can't think of it.
He was like the main character.
Yeah, for a while too. Yeah. Oh well.
Listen, please just put in the comments very respectfully what it is. We might even think of it by the time we watch it.
Yeah, was it Ryan? No, it wasn't Ryan. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna show my. I'm gonna get killed. I deserve it. Yeah. So okay, but
well, that says something right there. You can't really see him, but
that's crazy. Yeah, I swear we didn't plan that.
I wanted us to have different answers almost, so we like surprise each other. But hey, but yeah, who's the one guy? Oh, the dog, not the Daryl's dog. I really don't want to.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
It's not gonna die. It will live. And why does every time they have to kill off a dog when they put?
Yeah, like okay. So for me personally, I think they're gonna kill off the dog just because, of course, it's the only animal really in the show, and like it's just what they do, Like I don't want the dog to die. I'm a huge dog lover, but like they're gonna do it. Like they're gonna do it, So
I'm blanking out on names now. When is that one guy that Jerry? No, I almost said Jeff. Jerry. I think he's my favorite character right now.
That guy, long hair, King's secondhand.
Yeah, I love Jerry. Jerry is my son.
Yeah, Jerry's a cool guy. I like it.
I don't want Jerry to die, and he's my favorite character. So yeah, Aaron might be on watch this season. So we'll see if we called it. Probably not this episode. I don't think anyone's going to know this episode.
Oh, disclaimer. And I actually didn't tell him, so this is the first time he's going to hear it. Disclaimer. I unfortunately did watch the last 5 to 10 minutes of the show. I walked in.
How does that happen?
Okay, what? So you're going to hear it out. You're going to understand. So I walk in, and at that point, like, I don't know if it was the biggest one, because I obviously didn't watch the rest of the show, but something kind of crazy happened at the end. And I walked in my house right when it happened. The TV, because at my dad's house, the TV's like right there, So, and I turned to the left, and boom, it just happened. So, like I said, it wasn't anything crazy. According to my stepmom who watches the show, like there's some other crazy stuff that happens during the show. So, but unfortunately, I do know what happens in the last 5 to 10 minutes. So I don't like to fake reactions. That's not my style. Like that's not how I do things. So I did want to put that disclaimer out there. So, but I know on air it was like an hour and 15 or 20 minutes. So it's actually a little bit longer than usual. So I think it's about an hour long or something. But yeah.
This is gonna be a long video.
Yeah, just figured I'd get that out of the way.
So I think without further ado, since after hearing that we better get started. So Let's get into it.
Let's do it, baby. Oh. Bye. Never mind. Can't say it. Now what I saw makes sense.
Satellite. What? Training Day? I thought we were watching Walking Dead.
Training Day is a great movie, by the way. What does he have through him? Okay, do we got an army foreman or what? Okay, we got the king.
Is this a time skip?
Water zombies. The thing in Minecraft.
Yo, fast. So they're looting this ship at what time?
Damn, okay. Okay, we got some sort of militia foreman now.
New form of combat here.
Yeah. The interesting thing here is they're only zombies and they're taking them very seriously.
Yeah. I guess with the Whispers, they might do them all.
Yeah.
But why would Whispers just be hanging out on a boat?
No, I don't know. I couldn't see that. I don't think they're even in their territory, so. I guess they're, wait, okay, no. They might be using it as training, like they said, training day for people. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get it now.
Sorry, we're a little slow.
Yeah.
Oh, she was from that group that they found in the middle of the woods. And then her.
So is he.
Yeah. I forget his name too. I like him though.
So much they're doing.
See, I feel like it's not even that much. I mean, it's obviously it's a lot, but like it's not OD.
Yeah. Like I'm not scared of them.
No. Okay, they were all with that group too. Yeah. All 5 of them are still out. That's good.
I feel like we're gonna lose one of them.
We might, yeah.
Do you need help with that?
Okay, we got a little flirting going on right now. Okay.
Among other things.
Where did she come from? Though?
I don't know. I think she's new.
Thank you. Hey, Jules, are you?
Yes, I am flirting with you a little bit, Luke. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun day at the river today, huh, RJ? Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see what she's
RJ. I forgot about him. It's Rick's son.
Is that Walker face?
I can't tell.
They zoomed out.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what that was.
A lot of stuff washed up ashore from the recent storm. This might not mean anything.
Or it might mean something. Look, no one saw Alpha's herd move out, so maybe no one saw them move back in. But if there's a mask, maybe there are other signs of them out there.
Maybe that's
We
what
owe
it
it
was.
to our people to be sure.
Oh, he got murdered.
Are we the good guys?
Why would you ask that?
I think about it a lot. We're the villains of someone else's story.
Pretty sure you guys are the good
I don't
guys.
give a shit about the Whisperers or where they stand.
It's all perspective, man. They're definitely not perfect, but they're the good guys in my eyes. I like the camera work that's going on.
Anything?
Yeah.
Nothing clear bomb.
Almost has me worried.
Yeah. Is that the bridge? Can't be, right?
No,
There's a hole.
yeah. I think it's a different.
Yeah. A fire.
A prediction almost came true.
Yeah, literally. Well, I mean, they could have amputated his foot real quick.
Yeah.
Well, that was stupid.
Kind of, yeah.
We agreed not to cross their borders or to start anything without a reason. I lost Rick on the... They have a nuclear weapon, and we don't. It's not about being nice or good or anything, but keeping our people alive and not having them die over nothing.
Nuclear weapon, I mean.
Believe me.
She's talking about the horde.
The horde? Oh, yeah.
Something you should see.
I hear what she said.
I think she said something you need to see.
Yeah. Human remains.
My skin.
Yikes.
But fear can also keep us safe. I forgot that on the bridge.
I was telling you to be smart, not afraid. We are the good guys. And I know who Rick and Carl were. And Eric and Jesus, too. We have to choose to be the good guys, even when it's hard.
all by himself to the bridge. Remember how we built the bridge for all his friends? Yeah? Well, the millions of walkers followed the brave man onto the bridge, and on the other side, all his friends were waiting. The brave man couldn't let the walkers reach his friends and hurt them, so he blew up the bridge and all the walkers fell into the water and he saved all his friends. And did the brave man go to his friend's house after that? No. He died and went to heaven. Will he come back someday?
And they have no idea.
Huh?
They have no idea.
Hey!
Yeah.
Really is still
Mama, I didn't like when the brave man died. Why did they do that?
Well, there's some people that you love so much that you would do anything for them. Just like I would do anything for you and for Judith.
And my dad?
Yes. I bring it back.
Are they?
Come on.
Are they keeping it?
What?
Is that a meteor shower?
Interesting.
So what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, are they keeping the Rick and the Brave Man like different stories? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, we're going back a little bit now.
Freaking Eugene.
The way you just picked the leg up and dropped. Oh, he's doing a chart. Okay. So Sadiq, that's technically Sadiq's kid,
Yeah.
right?
And
5
he's
minutes and
with
16
Rosita,
seconds, not more, not
Gabriel.
less.
And Eugene's
So,
taking care of it.
I were to heat the milk up for like
It's literally like
5 minutes.
3 days.
18 seconds.
I have rigged the kitchen timer to go off at precisely
Gosh,
5 and 16.
Rosita.
So
Eugene, she's a baby, not a science experiment. You can't boil people down to charts and graphs.
No, you know what? I'll take it. Might not use it all or like any of it, but thanks.
You know, ever since everyone got those damn radio setups, Eugene, this one's been doing nothing but talking.
Oh, that's Lydia.
Hell yeah.
I've gone my whole life without reading. See the point in learning how to do it now. It'll open up a whole new world for
Wow.
you. Should she be here for this?
Relax, you were a savior. Like, relax.
Yeah, I would have been like, bitch, I'm worried. Like, get the hell out of here. Wait, let's listen.
Why are folks giving you the side eye?
Say folks eyeing you. What have you done in the past however many years you've been here, huh?
Negan, get back to work.
I like what they're doing though with Negan. They're like letting him at least be productive, but like keeping a guard on him. That's what I would do.
Is he gonna have PTSD?
From that. Yeah, he's having. Yeah, he's having PTSD.
There you are, Hef.
Dante, what are you doing here?
Dude, your spawn was screaming bloody murder. I could hear it down in the infirmary. Oh, shit. Well, I wanted to make sure you were cool. So, might have earned my keep for the day. Though who are we kidding? We're like gods in the apocalypse. What's with this whisper?
Yeah, his PTSD is really getting to him.
Excuse me?
The way you're staring at my mouth is making me warm and tingly inside. Kiss me already. Shit.
Yeah.
So, anytime, man. Or should I say God?
He's a little weird.
Yeah. No doctors are important in this.
Yeah. Yo, Sadiq.
I'm surprised you knocked off work early. I thought you couldn't get enough of the great outdoors.
It's starting.
Listen, if you've got something to say, can you just please get to the point? Because I don't have time today. Seriously.
Oh, baby boy, why don't you just nestle in below me and let me baby bird a little bit of my wisdom into that pretty little mouth of yours. I was public enemy #1. Now I'm the guy that picks the vegetables and takes out the trash. But until this whole thing passes, I'm gonna keep my head down so people don't move me from the proverbial semi-us category to the category of them.
That's not what's happening here.
Took his gnarly skin-covered mask out from behind that closet door, and people are putting their shitting pants back on. Because pants shitting is definitely happening. Now, this all alert shit.
I love his word.
Yeah.
All I'm seeing, even if it's just for show. Sort of like how you have a guy following me around with a spear all day in case I suddenly decide I'm gonna brain somebody with a tomato.
So, you're telling me to lie?
Using the truth to manipulate, but hell, at the end of the day, if that's what keeps people alive, what's the harm?
He knows he has a point.
He does, yeah. Negan did run a facility for a long time.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yo, Eugene was out, bro.
Alexandria to Oceanside. Come in, Oceanside. Please speak up.
Oceanside copy. Heads up behind you, Cal. Watch your step. Sorry.
Oh.
Is it like a genetic?
It might be hereditary.
Yeah, hereditary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hereditary. Dog.
No.
You ever wonder why they call bird shit guano?
Nah. It's called bird shit.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, there's Carol. Forgot she goes up to see.
Yo, where the heck did Maggie go?
She's gone. Like,
Then we sailed down south to this dock where Oceanside's been picking up letters from Maggie. There wasn't anything there, hasn't been for a while.
It's been a while since I heard from you.
If we're lucky, we never have to think about those skin freaks ever again. Why?
Don't know about that.
Yeah.
We found one of their masks today. Sorry if I didn't want my best friend to spend her whole life on a boat.
Friend, what are you, sand?
Whatever.
Should we have matching bracelets now?
Oh, God, forget it.
No, I could make some. It's fisherman's twine. Decorate them. They'd be really cute. With tiny little seashells.
Oh, my God. But take it back.
Oh, what's your favorite color? Green? Blue? Black. Definitely black.
I got an idea. What do we eat and not?
Yo, fucking Daryl.
Should we make a matching collar for dog?
Yeah.
Carol was always trying to leave.
Bro, yeah, she's always trying to dip. This is what I saw. This is what I jumped in.
I don't have a choice.
If we get caught on their side of the border, that's it. That's war. It's fire.
Well, how'd that fire start? The thing?
You know what that is?
Oh, that's the satellite.
Yep. That's why in the very beginning I said, oh, now it makes sense. USSR. That is the Soviet Union. Bro, they were really at this all night.
Yeah. Do that.
Walkers are whispers.
One of them's gotta be.
Yo, they're like, yo. You know, this part specifically, I actually don't know. Yeah, I do remember them running.
Weak.
She's really using her blood to put out the fire. He didn't flop.
He did. Well, they got through that.
Yeah. And they're on the Whisperer side.
Yeah. With a lot of evidence that they were there.
Yeah, a lot.
Eugene, let's go.
I just need 20 minutes.
You get 0. We gotta go now.
Get 0.
We should excavate and transport this satellite to our vehicles. I believe there may be invaluable technological implications for our communities.
Genius? What about radiation, man?
There's radiation all around us. Certainly there's radiation from space, but every one of us is already infected with some kind of nasty that changes us into epidermis Epicureans at point of RIP.
I'm getting superpowers today. I'm on it.
Cut into my 10 minutes.
Cut into my 10 minutes.
Why? Oh, it's all gone.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Still want to run away together?
Yeah.
Bro, I was gonna say, when I saw this, I was like, am I blind or is it all gone? Or is that there?
I need you to stay.
I don't know.
I think it's gone.
Yeah.
So does that mean they're gone? Yeah, it's definitely gone. Don't let her see you.
Too late.
I hate that. I hate. Come on. Fight one-on-one right now.
Boom! Arrow to the head.
Imagine.
Well, what'd you think?
I thought that was a good starter episode.
Yeah.
That satellite's pretty crazy, but of course the craziest part is Alpha seeing Carol.
Yeah.
Territory, because, like, I think Magnus says that means war.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So like I told you guys from the beginning, I want to say unfortunately, but I mean, well, for the reaction video, I did unfortunately see the last like 10 minutes of that episode. You know, that's why, like, in the very beginning when they start out with that space scene, I was like, oh, that makes sense now, because I walked in, like, right when, like, that fire was happening, and I was like, oh, well, okay, I already saw this, so, yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, that would start to happen after, like, several years, like, of because, like, there's no commissioning up there, like, you know, they can't keep it regulated or, you know, up to standards from space because there's no fucking people left. So, yeah, that does make sense that satellites are starting to come down now. I find it interesting that said USSR, because as you guys know, little history, the Soviet Union collapsed in like 91 or 90 and then formally became Russia. But I mean, that could have been a space satellite before it became USSR, because The Walking Dead started in 2010 and it took place in present time, like it didn't take place in the past. So that was pretty interesting to me. I guess it was a satellite that went up into space before the Soviet Union collapsed. But anyways, really interesting. I think Carol is a little out there nowadays. But yeah. I mean, she's always trying to leave though, so it's kind of, I shouldn't really like not expect that. But you know, her and Daryl are the only OG characters left from the very beginning. So from day one, even though Carol was technically day 2, but regardless. And yeah, that's it. Everybody else is gone. Can you believe that?
Yeah,
including
crazy.
Rick, technically, not technically, but. So yeah, all in all, I thought it was a pretty good episode. Good episode to catch us all up and to lead us into the next episode, where I hopefully there's a little more action.
Yeah.
We saw a little bit of Negan, which is cool. Negan still being himself, and hopefully we see him progress more. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the season. I think it's actually going to be a good season, because I don't know why. To me, season 9 was good, but like, I don't know, it was an adjusting period to get used to, like, without Rick, so.
Yeah, I mean, I actually really liked season 9.
I did too.
I think the first, like, 1 or 2 episodes without Rick were kind of different, but once the storyline with Henry was like, and like the Whispers really started, I think that's when it really was like, okay, like this show can go on without Rick.
Yo, Henry pissed me off
I hated
lot.
Henry so much.
A lot.
When I first started like to warm up to him is when he died.
Yeah, literally.
Like, wow.
So, yeah, I don't know, season 8 was kind of like for me, and then, I don't know, yeah, season 9 was.
There's something with the savior, like, I like this, like, you know, the saviors as like bad guys in Negan, but that whole like couple seasons, like 2 or 3 seasons, I don't know, that was just like,
it was
getting stale.
Yeah, it was getting stale. Yeah, like that's like a lot. That's when a lot of people like left the show, like stopped watching, is because like it was just kind of like rinse and repeat at that point. And like I said, I do Negan has definitely warmed up to me, and I actually like Negan now, and I hope to see his character progress. But all in all, my final thoughts on the first episode: it was really good to see everybody catch up and get back to the norm. Rick and Maggie are still, of course, AFK, and we're going to see him AFK for a long time, probably. Maggie might come back. No, not Mike. Maggie's definitely going to come back way sooner than Rick.
Yeah.
And, you know, Daryl and Carol are still kicking. It's good to see RJ get a little more playing time as well. And, yeah, all in all, good catch-up season, and I'm stoked to see what happens with the Whispers, with Negan, and with the rest of Rick's gang.
Yeah, I honestly really thought that there was gonna be a Whisper in that group of walkers by the fire that was coming. I just really thought that was gonna and that was gonna be it. Like they killed a Whisper, and then that's how they start like a war. But
and we did see Alpha at the end there with Carol.
But the horde was gone.
Yeah.
So did they move it? Did they lose it? Or what happened?
It was gone for sure, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it was
okay,
definitely gone. I saw Rock, and there was no question it was gone. That could be very,
That's interesting.
That if that takes away their best weapon.
Yeah.
Their nuclear weapon, as Michonne put it.
Yeah, literally thousands of zombies, literally thousands upon thousands. So, but yeah, it was a good episode, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys click on the fucking video for all the effort that we put into it. So,
yeah, editing's gonna be. That's actually what I wanted to say. Editing for this is gonna be something else, and with other reactions, I hope you guys understand why this might not, come out a minute after the episode airs, even maybe a day. It might take like
a couple.
It might be like till at least Tuesday or Wednesday when The Walking Dead comes out till Sunday, and I'd even say Wednesday. I definitely need to get used to adding. So like, if you guys know my channel, this is my first group reaction, and this is not like, this is a completely different setup, a lot more editing, a lot more just setting up and just everything. I mean, a lot more editing. So hopefully everyone's patient with that. Got a lot more reactions to come to, different ones too. I think that's gonna do it.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I don't really have much else to say. I think I recapped everything I need to say. Guys, hope, like I said, please click on the fucking video, okay?
Well, they've already clicked on it. They're seeing this.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that takes care of that. Yeah, so. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, smash the like button. It took us a lot to do this, and yeah, I thought it was awesome, and hopefully we continue to do more of these.
Yeah, we probably will. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe
depending on your guys' reaction.
Yeah, well, definitely depending on the views. Maybe
that too. That's the major part.
Alright. Yeah. Basically, very interested to see where the season's going with the Whisper Wars, and we'll see what happens next. Hopefully, we get some more about the Whisperers, and maybe to see where the Horde is. Hopefully, they get that satellite.
Yeah. There's definitely going to be some technology, like Eugene said, that they could use from it. Definitely valuable shit there.
I wonder if it's going to pick up literally right after it, or if it's going to be like a little bit after. Like, or are we going to come back and like Carol and Alpha are going to have that stare off and she's going to run back?
I think it's going to be something like that. That's my prediction.
I think that's the best way, because I wouldn't know how they got out of it any other way.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But guys, that's gonna do it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe, no, it's always up to you. And I will see you guys in the next video you watch of me. I guess I'll see you in the next video you watch of him. Bye.
Music wanna tangle. I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, but it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed I could do this every day.